Hello and welcome to another episode of Old School, Ancient School. I don't think this game is quite ancient, but it's supposed to be very, very good. It is Beyond Oasis on the Sega Genesis, or the Sega Mega Drive if you lived where I live. This is an action RPG. I've never played it. I remember seeing reviews of this game way back in the day. It is supposed to be really good. Like really, 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 really good. It's supposed to be similar to Zelda, or it's got a Zelda aesthetic going on. It's an action RPG. You could swing your sword at stuff, I think, going from the screenshots that I saw way back. Look at this. Yeah, I've always wanted to get my hands on this. It's been sitting in my collection for a while. I say my collection. This is emulating via RetroArch. I've been putting off playing it. So here we go. Look at this dude. This came out quite late, I think. I think it came out quite late in the Mega Drive's life cycle. Around 93, around 95, 96. I'm going to go with 95. I'm just trying to remember what I was reading earlier because... Let's put my name in. I did look at some reviews for you guys as well. They're written down on a bit of paper. I bet you always say, why did you use paper and pen, Treat? So what is this, like 1989? It's just easier, guys, when I'm playing. I've got my controller in my hand, got the microphone, obviously, in front of my mouth, and I've got a bit of paper, which is... It's going to blow away in the wind, I think. When I say the wind, I've got my fan on, because it's very warm here. But anyway, back to this game. I'm talking absolute gibberish for a change. Wow, look at this. Okay. It's got the Aladdins about it, I guess. Not gameplay wise. I just mean the visual style, the setting. Digging in the mud again, Ali. Oh, they pushed me. Or she pushed me. It's not very nice. I can't go in there. So this is the pause menu. I say pause menu. I hit start, and this is what you get. These are your RPG things. Oh, listen to that. So I've got this knife, and I'm not carrying anything else. Take me to the ruins next time. Okay, young chap, I'll do that. I can push this dog, look. Look at that. Hello, sir. Show me your wares. Are you a trader? Oh, yes, he is. How do I look at his wares, his items? I can't. So, yeah, this is very linked to the past. Oh, it's going to kick off, is it? Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh. So what's this combat going to be like, then? Okay. That's what it's going to be like. Fantastic. We might have a game here, folks. Now, a lot of you would have played this, or some of you would have played this back in the day. You'll know all about this. I would have been spending a lot of time with my SNES around now. I think, actually, when this was released here in Europe, it released in Japan a few years earlier. I can do this. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, I think the next gen, as it was known back then, consoles were ready. I think... Yeah, I think... Was the Saturn around by now? And... There we go. And the GameCube. Sorry, the GameCube. The 64, N64. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, guys. I might be way off there. This is really good. Prince Ali, are you alright? They've all attacked the castle as well. I gotta go and check on my family. What's in this chest? Oh, yeah, I like the way he kicks it. Very Zelda. So, I said I'd written down reviews for you guys. So, don't blow away a bit of paper. I can't read my own writing, guys. CMVG, Computer and Video Games Magazine, gave this 89%. Let's go over here. Game Informer, sorry, gave it an 8.75 out of 10. I hate it when they do that with scores. Just give it an 8 or a 9. Games Master, I used to buy Games Master magazine, give it 93%. And Player One, I'm not familiar with that publication, gave it a 96%. So this is a good game. It's got a Switch port as well, guys. And I might check it out on the Switch to do some bedtime gaming, because I love this style of game, action RPGs in this kind of setting. Oh, it's very Secret of Mana here, isn't it, on the SNES? The way the Secret of Mana game starts, we jump into the lake, and I love that. Yeah, and grab your sword by the waterfalls. But anyway, enough of Secret of Mana. This is... What is this? Beyond Oasis. There is a prequel to this game, and the only reason I know this is because I read this earlier when I was looking up the reviews. But it did have a prequel called, I think, The Legend of Oasis or something. And that appeared on the Saturn. So it'll be interesting to check that out. I might have to for old school, guys, now I've played this. Do these attack? Yes, is the answer. Music's really good. The animations and the general graphics are some of the best I've seen on the Genesis, on the Mega Drive, for sure. Really impressive. Again, it is late in the console's life, so by now developers were like making the best games they could in regards to graphics and sound. Like with most consoles, really. You remember the PS3 had the gems arriving quite late, didn't it? Like The Last of Us. Oh, nice. So that's a heavy attack. And that's my light attack. Very Dark Souls. Or just very action RPG in general. This is super cool. This is a cool game, guys. Really, really like this. I remember the CMVG review, and I was like, oh, I wish I owned a Mega Drive for this. Because, and I'm going to feature it on Old School at some point, but A Link to the Past. I mean, you shouldn't compare these games because they are their own style of game in their own right, but this is definitely influenced by A Link to the Past. But that is one of my favourite video games of all time, which I must say on this channel so much. I need to do a top 10, don't I? A video, my top 10 video games in general of all time. Love the way they push you. There you go, I'll push you back. You alright, Ali? I saw a strange group of villains. No, I saw a strange group in the village, is what he said. Let's get into the castle then and see my family, I assume, living here. This is definitely the best action RPG. Oh, look at this, the Zelda-style stairs. What was I saying? Yeah, this is definitely the best action RPG I have played on the Mega Drive for sure. It had lots of JRPGs, didn't it? And the like, but this is very impressive. It's beautiful. The king and the princess are waiting for you. I can see them. I can see them. Yeah, this is stunning graphically. Really impressive. I can't get over these animations. They're so cool. Let's go and see Mum and... I was going to say Mum and Dad. It's my dad and my sister, isn't it? Welcome back, my son. Okay. Oh, yeah, they want the gold. The gold armlet governs stuff. There we go. Yeah, I've still just got... I've still just got the knife. I got some cheese. Is that a wheel of cheese? No, it's the golden armlet, isn't it? Looked like a wheel of cheese, though. Here in the UK, we have an annual competition in somewhere southwest of England, where groups of people roll wheels of cheese down a hill. and I'm not kidding. Right, so these are very Dark Souls. I'm going to bring Dark Souls up again, but the way the tutorial's done, Dark Souls would just, you read little bits or little notes and it'll just tell you the general basic attacks and stuff. Oh, a spin attack? D-pad forward, left, right. Okay. So that's my heavy attack, or my strong attack. That's, yeah. How do I do it? Let's have a look. D-pad forward, right. And button B held, okay. Oh, so that's how you dash. Just double tap the D-pad. But I'm not doing this spin-in thing. I'm pressing B, what would be the Mega Drive's B button. I'm actually using the PS5 controller. But yeah, I'm pressing B and, How do I do it? I want to do the spinning attack. It's not fair. Anyway. The developer guys, if you are interested, I think I got this right from what I remember reading. Oasis. And I'm not familiar with them, I have to say. Why am I saying Oasis? No, it wasn't Oasis the band, guys. Ancient is what I meant to say. I got Oasis on the mind because, yeah, this game's called Beyond Oasis. It's very early here as I'm recording this video. I haven't even had my morning coffee yet. Anyway, you can jump off the roof of the castle as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Ancient, the developer. I am not familiar with them, I have to say. I'm trying to think. Their name rings a bell with me, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure they are a Japanese developer. But I can't, off the top of my head, can't think what they were behind, guys. So, apologies for that. Let me know in the comments, actually. I won't Google. It's cheating. I'd prefer you guys to tell me. Tell me what Ancient did, apart from this. It's really annoying me now. Anyway, I like this woodland area. This is cool. I love the sound of it, of hitting a bat. Just... The combat in this is sublime as well. Like, it's better than Link to the Past. I keep comparing it to Link to the Past. I can't help it. But, it's better than Link to the Past combat because you do, like... such varied attacks, whereas in A Link to the Past the attacks are a little bit more basic. I know it sounds a bit harsh, but this has got all these varied animations going on. I love it. This is such a cool game. I don't prefer it to Link to the Past. I'm not saying that. Link to the Past is a masterpiece, but this is good. And I've only been playing what, 10 minutes or so. It's so cool. And again, the music, sound effects, everything's just so good. It's just what you want from your action RPG. I'd lose myself in this for hours when I was a kid. Look at the little post over there. Looks like the sort of thing I would need like a whip for. Look at that. That's what I mean about the combat. Yeah, it looks like I would need a... Can I do a run and jump? No. Yeah, I definitely need an item, don't I, to get across the ravine or whatever that is called. But yeah, this is Beyond Oasis on the Sega Genesis. Sega Mega Drive. It was released in all 3 regions, Japan, Europe, North America. It is awesome, guys. It's really cool. I'm glad I've finally got to play it. I will, at some point, take a look at the prequel, like I've already said, on the Sega Saturn. As always, thank you for joining me. Look out for more content coming to the channel. Got loads of stuff in the pipeline. Speak to you all soon.